Hey guys, on today's episode we're going to talk about Teslas. So as you guys probably guessed from that intro, we got a Tesla. We were able to rent one for our trip to LA that we're going on. First time that I've ever driven an electric car, let alone a Tesla. So we're just gonna kind of go over some of the first impressions that I had of it. We're on the Grapevine right now, stuck in traffic, so I figured, well, why not? The first thing that I wasn't expecting is it's actually louder than I was expecting it to be. It's not loud. There's just more, it's like an electric motor whine. And I wasn't expecting that. It's kind of a cool noise. It kind of makes you feel like you're in the future because one of my friends described it as something you would think of as the Jetsons mobile made. It's that kind of noise. The other thing is I knew they were fast, but we were out having some fun the other night, and it's faster than I was thinking it was. Like, I always knew the acceleration was crazy. This isn't even the fastest one. This one's the slow one that goes 0 to 60 in 4.5 seconds. So that was crazy, just fooling around with that. We ended up with a P85, so that's the performance model. It's got a little bit bigger battery. Everything is controlled with this screen here, and there's like 3 buttons on here, and that's it. So you have all the different lock, unlock, headlights, but most of the stuff you don't even have to do because it's all automatic. Like the headlights are automatic. This is a 17-inch touchscreen, and like you see here, we have our map going on the top and our music on the bottom, and it has Bluetooth and all that stuff. Another thing I haven't had any problems with was range anxiety. People talk about, oh, they're so nervous about running out of electricity, and I knew that's why I wanted to get a Tesla, not just any electric car, because Tesla has the whole supercharging network, and it's all free, and so you don't have to pay for the charging. We're not paying for gas, and we're just paying for the rental on the car. This is one of the older models. It's a 2013, so it doesn't have autopilot or any of those features that came later, but it is still 100% electric. It has a lot of cool features that we're not used to because our newest car is a 2006. So all those technology jumps we haven't got. Another thing that's really cool, because it is an electric car, if you look down here, there is no, on most cars, you have to have something built up here because you have that center hump. Well, this car doesn't have an exhaust pipe, and it doesn't have a drivetrain that needs that shielding. So that whole hump is gone, so you have this huge open space where we've got, 2 giant water bottles in here. There's a whole space up in here. All of your power plugs and stuff are here. And then you have cup holders. But also, since it's electric, there's no need for a firewall in the front for the engine. So if you look, there's a ton of leg room, and they're able to push the whole front end of your leg space out a little bit because there's no engine up there. If you guys want to rent your very own Tesla, you can even rent this exact Tesla. There's a app called Turo that we rented this through. The guy's name is Grayson. I'll link all his stuff down below. I'll also put in a link that if you sign up with that code, you get $25 off your rental, and we get $25 for our next rental. So if you haven't signed up, go ahead and sign up with that, and get your $25 off. The guy also has I think it's a P90D, which is the newer one. It has ludicrous mode, it has the self-driving, all that stuff. So if you guys, but that one's a lot more money. So go ahead and check out the links below and get your Tesla rented if you want one. Alright guys, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. I'm gonna do a couple more videos, probably while we have the car. We got the car for about a week. So stay tuned for those. Like if you haven't already, or subscribe if you haven't already. And we'll see you guys in the next one.